Hello and welcome. Off for a wild camp. But yeah, it's a Thursday night. I've got tomorrow off work, so yeah, why not? And you're welcome to come along and join me. I've probably overloaded my gear. I've brought loads. I've got me pack there, and I've got me haversack. Well, it's not a haversack, it's a bushcraft satchel. Yeah, I'm heading up yonder, up to that woodland over there, but it's a real humid day. It's hot. Last time I was out, I just had a wool blanket and it was all right up to a point. But come sort of 2-3 o'clock in the morning, it was chilly. So I brought something extra to sort of supplement it, complement it. Looking forward to getting set up. I've got a sort of mixture. Oh, I'm here. Over there. I got a mixture of sort of traditional type gear and sort of more modern gear. So hopefully they'll marry up well. I've got too much stuff, but like I said, I'll just pack this. As soon as I got in from work, I sort of shimmied away on the dot. I just had it in my head from this afternoon. I'm going on a camp tonight. I'm going. Handy coat hanger. Liking the look of the setup at the minute. Yeah, I didn't bring any sort of mozzie net with me. I'll show you what I have got. That will hopefully combat that. And these metal pegs are pretty good as well in this ground, when I don't whack my hand. So there it is. It's that's a tarp, that is. No, that's a, what do you call it? I don't know, a lean-to with a fly. But what I can do with it later, if needed, is I can lower it. Excuse me, I'm faffing about. Let me chuck it down here. I can lower this end and make it into a cosy A-frame, or in quite quick order, I could lower that end and then raise that end if the wind came from a different direction or I wanted to be looking somewhere else. So the plane is fairly low. I've got my Trangia with me. I ain't brought my Trangia out for ages. It's full. I'm taking a risk with it, keeping the fuel in it, and I've not had no problems. But I haven't used it for a while. But I've not had no problems with it leaking. But I do take special care, and I try to keep it upright. Yeah, in the bag, and then try and keep the bag upright. But it's probably not ideal to do that. It's probably going to happen to me at some stage. Hopefully not tonight. Got my pillowcase or sit mat, whatever. which I've got a couple of jumpers to shove in there, is like hopefully comfy. And I've got this, I haven't used this for a little while. It's the Savota, I don't know what's it called, I can't remember what it's called. It's a Savota sleep mat, the one with the wings. It's not as comfortable as an air mattress. I've laid that down with the Tragic anyway. It's not as comfortable as an air mattress, but it's fairly, it does me normally, especially if the ground is soft under. And then to go on top of that, not that, I haven't got much water. That's my little candle, it's my fire set, another shemag, wool blanket. Where's me? Right, I'm going to lay me wool blanket. That's going to be part of my sleep system, obviously. But I've also got the Swagman roll to go with it. I'm hoping with the two of them, I should be warm enough. Obviously I've got a couple of jumpers in there, and if I need to wear one, I will. And then I've got my wax and wool mat to go on there as well. Cotton canvas, whatever, wax cotton canvas and wool to go on there. I ain't getting me Swagman roll out yet. That's for later on. I'm going to put this here to protect that from any fire embers, and also to make a nice comfy seating spot, hopefully. Yeah. Nice. Bugs may be an issue. I've got some of that Nordic Summer in one of my little pouches that I'm going to use, hopefully. And I can wrap my head under the blanket, stick a shemag over my head. I don't know, hopefully that'll be alright. I don't know how bad the bugs are going to be tonight, I really don't. And in this area, I don't. The Trangia in there, that's it in there, apart from, oh, I've got this as well. I've been sometimes bringing me bugs, speak of the devil, yeah, I've been sometimes bringing me Lavu as a well, it's a good all-rounder. But look, that's small, that's a good all-rounder as well. I do prefer the canvas and that, but like fitting it in there and carrying it all, yeah, so that's handy. You know, them two pair well together. The Helicon Tech Swagman roll and they pair well together. Anyway, I'm going to crack on and get myself settled in. I have got, what else have I got to battle the bugs? I've got some citronella candles in here. In this little thing. There's citronella, them yellow ones. So I might get a couple of them up, sort of one each end. And then have this hanging somewhere in the middle up there. We'll see. Ain't got to be exact, but ain't going to be burning all night or nothing. I'm just going to have it for a little bit of cooking later. Very simple meal. Putting my Trangia in, and I don't know whether to put any little pegs, stop it rolling. We'll see. Let's have a look. Yeah, I still ain't had a brew. I've been here ages. I've just been wandering around looking for a log for ages and just seeing other things, getting all distracted as I do. Better that way, actually. Yeah, it's fairly stable. Well, so far I feel proper chilled. I am a little bit messy. If I had to be away from here, I wouldn't be away from here in like 2 minutes. It wouldn't take me long, to be fair, but yeah, I sometimes do like a setup where, well, it's handy to have a setup where you can be set up and then away. That's the thing with like a tarp and a bivvy, or a basher and a bivvy, but even then I seem to get all little bits and bobs out, like little comfort items. What have I got? Comfort items? I suppose I have. Yeah, I suppose. You know, I'm hoping to get a decent night's kip. I don't know. I've never seen, well, very rarely do I seem to when I'm on a wild camp. Not, yeah. It takes you a night or two, doesn't it, to adjust, I think. And I'm normally only out for the one. I only go out 2 more than that if I'm, you know, camping somewhere where you're allowed. Look though, just away yonder, it just always makes me think, wish that I could just wander yonder and just camp up sort of wherever, but you can't, can you really? You got to sort of have a rough idea where you're going. I think I like the idea of having that haversack and that pack, instead of like sewing bits onto the pack, but not having so much in the haversack, just a few bits and bobs, maybe a bottle of water, a couple of basic tools, a couple of snacks and stuff, maybe a little brew kit and that. But I had quite a bit in there. There's my little bushcraft store pot, 750ml pot. Has it leaked? Oh, it feels a little tiny damp. And I don't want to use it all because this is all the fuel I've got. I should have brought some more fuel out with me, but I'm going to be doing my dinner on a fire anyway. I might not even have that till after sunset as yet. I don't know. It's gone. It's on, bah. It's on. Little cup of coffee. I just got a 3-in-1. More. I've got a few tea bags. I've got some funky tea bags. This is going to be the last cup of coffee for the night. I'll have one in the morning, otherwise I won't be able to sleep. Elderflower and echinacea tea, normal green tea, normal builder's tea, and some ginsengy tea, which I'm not going to have tonight either. I might have a green tea later, I don't know. I've got a Brewdog Planet Ale. Pale ale, what percentage is that? My eyes, man. 4.3 is it, or 4.8? My eyes. A hazy Jane, and these are nice. I got 4 of these, and I was going to save them for when I come out, but I couldn't because they were really nice. I had them in the week. Northern Monk Heathen Club hazy pale. That's really nice, that is. Well, I enjoyed it when I had it, and I'm sure I'll enjoy it tonight. Lovely. Can I snuff it out with that? No. Oh, it smells nice. You can't beat like a proper cowboy coffee, but this ain't bad when you've been waiting ages. And it tastes nicer in a smaller cup as well, because the flavour's a bit more, what's it, condensed, pronounced and all that. That's my reasoning anyway. Have a taste. Nice, but very hot. I got a book to read tonight. I have read this. Is Tales from the Perilous Realm, J.R.R. Tolkien. I like a bit of Tolkien. I do. I've read this ages ago, or a version of this. This is a newer book. I'll read. It's got short stories. As long as I brought my glasses. Perry the Winkle. I don't know. I'll read it later. Not all of it, but I'll read some of it. But in here, yeah, I said I've got too much. I've got a hat. I've got my food, which I've probably got to. That's fairly chunky. What have I got in there? Yeah, jerky. Some of that. What's that? Yeah, chicken tikka and rice. Yeah, food anyway. I have my ales in there. And I've got this. What's this? What is this? It's just some like tissue, a blanket pin, little sewing kit. That reminds me, some Nordic Summer. Sorry, I wasn't showing you. Yeah, in there, Nordic Summer. I'm going to put some of that round my ankles, round my neck, round my wrists and that in a little while. After I've had my coffee, once it's cooled down. And that is it, all I've got in there. That is all I've got in there. I'm going to stick my keys in that little safe zip pocket for now. Which is handy. Oh, and I've got a few electricals in there, like a power bank, a little light, a head torch, and a couple of charging cables in this zip bit. And my jumper. See what I mean? It's a bit wintry, but that's nice. And then also for layers wise, I've got my Swan Dry. And then I've got my wool blanket, and I've got that, which I can wear it as a jacket, a poncho liner thing. Or, I'm going to use it sort of almost like a quilt. I'm going to zip the bottom up to a point, and then just so make a foot box, and then get in there, and then chuck my blanket over the top of me. I'm going to stick some of this Nordic Summer on now, so see a few bugs, nothing too horrendous. This stuff, it's like, I think it's pine pitch and something else. Let's see if I can make my own. Yeah, I don't know, I'll look into it. I'm going to just stick it round my wrists, round my face and my neck a bit, round my ankles. It makes you smell of like campfire a bit, but I normally go home smelling a campfire anyway. I know it, I think it helps with some things. I don't know about every sort of bitey, nasty bug, but I think it does with some. Light's getting low now. I didn't really get a sunset, it has literally just set. It was setting into the clouds, so, but it is time for food and fire. Food and fire. So yeah, Wayfarer, chicken and rice. I think I'm going to do a cheaty fire. I've got a fire starter somewhere. Twisted fire starter, where is it? I've got me fat wood and a bit of birch bark in there, but I'm just doing a quick. Get that one. Dinner is served in a minute. Little fire going and a nice beer on the go. That's nice. About to have me dinner at last. Nice beer. It's now about 20 to 9. I'll probably see you when I get settled down for the night in me Swagman rolling under me blankie. Yeah, nice. I think, I hope. Should be. Hear the muntjac or the deer going off. That dinner looks, I don't know, smells nice. Chicken tikka wafer, tastes nice. Anyway, I'm going to tuck in. I can't film properly at the minute because the camera's on charge. Wow. Yeah, tastes nice. I'm going to get stuck into that. That chicken tikka and rice wayfarer was one of the better wayfarers. I've had loads of bits of chicken in there. It was nice. It was nice. And the temperature's definitely dropped from earlier, but it's a nice temperature. I'm not even sure I'm going to need to use the Swagman roll. I might just use it as a pillar, but I've got it there if I need it. Because like I said, I don't know if I said before, the last time I was out overnight, I did just have a wool blanket and I knew I was pushing it. And I got chilly in the night. Fairly cold, man. Yeah. But I'm gonna look at that roaring up. That's lovely. But I'm gonna yeah, I probably will when I settle down. Which ain't for a little while yet. I'm just enjoying a beer and just chilling. It's nice. But I think when it gets a little bit colder in the night and the fire's not on, because it's only a small fire as well, so it don't last that long. I have to keep topping it up. But yeah, then I may feel it a bit more. We'll see. I'll let you know in the morning. But at the moment, it's nice. Proper cosy. I am in the Swagman and the blanket. I've got my pillowcase sorted out. It's cosy at the moment. I'll let you know how it goes in the morning. But it is, yeah, so, yeah, good night. I'll see you in the morning. All being well. Morning. Morning. Beautiful morning in the woods. Let's have a little look at the day before I get my coffee on. It's definitely a marked difference than yesterday. I know it's early, but in the temperature, yesterday was like 19-20 degrees. When I got up for work, you could tell it was going to be a warm day. It wasn't quite this early. It's now, what is it? 20 to 6. So I wasn't up this early yesterday, but definitely feels a chill. Definitely feels like it's about 8 I'd guess about 8 degrees. It's not like well cold or nothing, but compared to the temperature yesterday, definitely doesn't feel like it's going to be as warm today. There's an old mist, look. Well, away in the distance, yeah, that's a bottom mat. It is comfortable for a foam mat, but there were times I didn't let no chill up from the ground, which it is coming up. Yeah, didn't let no chill up from the ground, and it's fairly comfortable. It is, but when you're on your side, well, when I was on my side, your hip digs in a bit to the ground, and that after a little while, but reasonably comfortable for a foam mat. But yeah, and like, I sort of don't always trust the inflatables. I do use them occasionally. I do use an inflatable. They are more comfortable and they are lighter to carry, and yeah. But yeah, that's not gonna flipping leak on you, is it? Leak air out, get a puncture, or it's just it's gonna sort of protect you from the cold coming up, pretty much, which it did. I don't know down to what temperature, and it's reasonably comfortable. Especially if you're on your back or your front. On your side, it is. See, I may have had like a lump of something under me there where I was just lying. But yeah. Anyway, brew time. We have liftoff. This is me water from me dinner last night, so that's perfect. Ready for a nice cup of coffee. Hopefully that's just enough. Lovely. Yeah, does wonders, that does. Oh, I had a proper chilled morning, had a little bit of an encounter. I wasn't filming. A fella come wandering in from down there with his dog and his gun. He's very pleasant, he was very pleasant. Hold up, hey, you see me? Yeah. He had a little chat and that. He was wondering why there was no deer in this bit of wood. I mean, he's not meant to be hunting in here anyway, but then again, strictly speaking, I'm not meant to be wild camping in here either. Anyway, I'm nearly packed up. I've just got to get me mat packed up in the last few bits, me pegs and me lines, and I'll be off out of here. I feel proper chilled. I would like that. I almost feel like I'd like to head off for the day and set up somewhere else, but I can't. Anyway, I'll catch you on the way out, just tidying up camp. Oh, that's where I was. I left, well, no trace. Well, a bit of scuffed up ground, which it was fairly scuffed up around here anyway, but my bush box was there. Bye bye to the woods. We'll head off, hopefully catch you soon. I don't know when. Sometime. Bye bye.